It's great to see today Oliver, the watch collector, being here attending our collectors event in Mayfair and really enjoying Arnold Son. I know Oliver has a soft spot for the English classic watchmaker, and I can't wait to get his feedback on how he liked the collection and what he's seen today.
I've got the Arnold Son Nebula 41.5 on for a stainless steel sports watch, exceptionally thin, 8.7 millimeters, blue PVD skeletonized dial on. Wow, it wears extremely light. As you can, it sounds obvious, but it is very thin, easily can be worn under a dress cuff. And as I mentioned, when I first looked at it, the bracelet looked a bit chunky to me. I wasn't quite sure about it, but actually on the wrist, it's very comfortable. It's extremely flexible, and it really feels like it molds around. It has a sequential clasp, deploying clasp, which actually is relatively unusual nowadays, but I quite like that. It gives it an added element of theatre, I think, making sure that you put one side down before the other. Overall, super impressed. 90 hours power reserve, 30 meters water resistant. I mean, what more can you ask for from a steel sports watch with the kind of impression this piece gives? So now I've got the Arnold Son ultra thin tourbillon with the silver opal dial. One way to describe this, pure elegance. You can absolutely imagine wearing this with a dress suit, with a dinner suit perhaps. You just say you're going to maybe a charity gala or something like that. The way that it nestles in the wrist is outstanding. This one is 8.3 millimeters in height, and the movement itself is 2.97 millimeters. As I understand it, it's one of the thinnest movements of this type with a tourbillon in the world. And I think that tells you how far Arnold Son has come, really, in terms of its not only use of materials, but the way that it has really moved its application of its movements on. All in-house, finishing is as you would expect for a watch of this price. Absolutely outstanding. As I mentioned, golden bridge, fully hand engraved, Côte de Genève on the base plate, limited edition, one of 88. It's 30 meter water resistant. You're not going to go diving with this, but frankly, you're not going to want to. You want this to stay nice and dry. Absolutely wonderful piece, and best of luck to Arnold Son at the Grand Prix in a few weeks' time. Well, there we go, guys. That's a snippet of two watches from Arnold & Son from their showcase in Mayfair in London. Would love to know what you think of their watches. That's all there is for now. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.